Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Today I'm here with another edition or another video for Samantha and I, my best friend Samantha and I's top 5 collaboration series where we talk to you about our top 5 favorite products in whatever category we're talking about. I don't know why I can never get that part right in this video. Anyway, so I'm sure you're not expecting this category, and I don't remember how we came up with it exactly, but we decided to do a video dedicated just to duochrome products. We were like, yeah, everyone loves duochrome. I think duochrome products make people so excited because it's so pretty to look at. It's hard to see that stuff. It's hard to see the duality in duochrome products on film and pictures in particular. It's hard to capture them unless you see them in person. So we're gonna try our best to show them to you. And even though this is a top 5 video, it's not going to be exactly 5 products because it was really hard to narrow it down. And not to mention that with duochrome products, you don't have that many. And if you do, they tend to be pretty similar or within the same family. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys in closer so we can get started. Welcome to my face. So the very first thing you may have noticed are my lips. And this is a lip gloss that's gonna change your life. This is a lip gloss from Senna Cosmetics, and if Kindness, my color from ColourPOP, were to come in lip gloss form, it would be this shade, and this is the color Flash from Senna. It is a lip lacquer, which means it's a thicker gloss that is meant to last longer, so it is a little bit sticky. But this product over so many different colors of lip liners looks so beautiful, but I decided to wear it today under just naked lips. There's nothing on my lips right now except this lip gloss. I think this is one of the very first duochrome products that I ever owned, and I don't even know where they sell Senna Cosmetics. I know you can get it at like beauty trade shows, and I'm gonna link it down in the description box like I always do, but I don't know where they sell this brand like in a retail store. But anyway, if Kindness, this is Kindness on my lid right now, if Kindness came in lip gloss form, this is the exact same shade it would be. If you are looking for a more affordable alternative to lip glosses, Jessie's Girl Cosmetics, only found at Rite Aid stores or online, has 3 different transforming type lip glosses or duochrome glosses. I have one of them to show you, and this is in the shade Wicked, and it kind of looks like a highlighter, but it's the same type of concept. It has like a blue reflect and like a yellow reflect, so depending on what you're wearing on your lips, it may look different, but this is definitely one of my favorites, but I like this one more. Then I have 2 nail polishes that I want to talk about, and these aren't necessarily duochrome as much as they are holographic. But since we are talking about unicorn, beauty, or colors that are just such a unique type of color, you know, something that has duality to it or different views to it. You know, it can appear different colors or look differently or reflect light in a particular way. These 2 colors are from Color Club. One of them is the shade Harp on it, and the other one is the shade Eternal Beauty. And I'm going to insert 2 pictures of me wearing these nail polishes so that you could see the true beauty of these nail lacquers. They are absolutely breathtaking. But like I said, you really just can't capture the essence of it on film. That's why I'm gonna insert the pictures. You're probably gonna pee. They're so pretty. TMI. Then I couldn't do this video without mentioning my quad from ColourPOP, and I know you guys have been hearing me talk about it a lot recently, but the reason that I wanted to bring it up is because it is limited edition, and 2 of the shadows in this set are also duochrome, but they are sheer opal finishes, so they are going to give you a sheer wash of color and transform whatever color base you have underneath. A lot of people have complained to me that they don't have pigmentation, they don't show up, it takes too much work to build up the color. They're meant to be sheer, and there's a video all about it on my channel. I will link it in the description box below. It kind of tells you how to use those eyeshadows. So they're meant to be sheer. The finish of the product is sheer opal. It's a duochrome shadow, but it's going to give you a sheer wash of color that is buildable, but it's meant to go over another color. So right now, all over my lid, I have a burnt burgundy brown shade. And over the top of it, I have Kindness, which is this shade right here. So when you look at the shade in the pan, you're like, oh my goodness, that's the prettiest color I've ever seen in my life. When you swatch it on your finger, you're like, oh my God, it gets even better and better. It looks like Matte Club. It looks like the color in the Wet n Wild palette. It looks like this, but it really doesn't. It's very unique all on its own. When you swatch it, it's going to look completely different. You see, it's a lot more sheer and it picks up more of that maroon color. So it's a color that has a lot of versatility. You can wear it on its own or you can wear it on top of something like I am today. So it does have two flashes to it. It has like that burgundy brown flash and then the blue undertone to it. The other shadow in this quad that I wanted to mention is Hope. And Hope is a little messy, but this is a pearl with, it's like an icy pearl shade, and it has a pinkish purpley flash to it. So when you see it, it doesn't look that, you can't really pull the colors out as much, but when you layer it on top of other shadows, it really brings out the shade of the shadows. It is like a whitish pearl base with a little bit of glitter and that like pinkish purpley undertone to it or flash of color. Then several shadows that are some of my absolute favorites that are staples in my collection that some of you may think are similar to Kindness. They're not, but they are definitely must-haves. The first one is the shade in the Comfort Zone palette from Wet n Wild, and that's that shade down there in the bottom corner. It looks like that, so you could tell it's a lot different from Kindness. It's a lot different. I'm gonna swatch on top of it. It almost looks like Partridge from ColourPOP. Do you see that? It's a lot deeper and it has more of like a green. It's like a blue-green instead of a blue-brown or reddish-brown to it. Another shade very similar to the Wet n Wild palette. You're like, you know what, Dani? I don't want that mega palette from Wet n Wild. I want just a single shadow. A similar shade is Max Club. It's a little bit darker, I would say, but it's kind of similar. It's not as fun, if that makes any sense. It's a little bit deeper, so it will darken the eye area a little bit more, but it's very, very similar. Keeping up with the eyeshadow theme, this shade is from the Total Intensity line from Prestige, and is the shade Hocus Pocus. It is so pretty. I don't know how to describe this color except you need it in your life. I'm gonna swatch it right here. It's basically a color like if all of these colors that I've mentioned had a baby and were 10 times as intense, that's the color that it would be. That is one swipe of eyeshadow and you could see how creamy, buttery, and absolutely intense it is. It's like a teal brown duochrome, but imagine a smoky eye with this eyeshadow. Imagine the dimension it would give. People would like stare at your face. You would be like, welcome to my face all night long. 2 more products and then we are done. The next one that I want to share with you guys is brand new to my collection. I'm not sure if it's limited edition, but I know you can still find it if it is. And this is the color Pacifique from NARS, and this is one of their dual intensity eyeshadows. They're meant to use wet or dry, and this is similar to all the colors that I've shown you. I feel like the king combination of duochromes is like the brownish blue combo. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the go-to for these eyeshadows. This color is a little bit more of an olive brown flash. But look at that shade right there. I've never seen anything like it, and you can tell that I love having duochromes in my house. Look at that. I've never seen anything like that whatsoever. It's so pretty. I can't stop looking at my hand right now. I'm kind of like, hey, what's up there, hand? I'm loving the duochromeness you got going on. Did I just try and pick up on my hand? And the last product that I want to share with you guys is actually a loose pigment, and this is from the brand Jessie's Girl, the same brand that makes this lip gloss. Look how pretty that is. This is the color Sunlit Cactus. I hate loose products in pots because I am an animal and I make a mess. But this color is worth the mess that I make every time I use it. I can't describe this color to you without just showing it. It's like a lime green orange duochrome on the eyes. Oh, you guys. When I say that, you know what it means. When I go, oh, you guys, you know exactly what that means. Oh, rats. You can't see like the duochrome about it, but it is, I swear to you guys, it's the most beautiful. You can see when I do that. It's the most beautiful orange meets yellow duochrome color. Oh, I really wish you could see it. I'm gonna try and photograph it. If I'm able to photograph it and capture it, I will insert a picture. But when I do that, you can really see. When I do this, when I do that, you can really see how special this color is. It's absolutely stunning. And what's most special about it is that I think they're like $3 each. So that is it for this top 5 video that I did in collaboration with my best friend Samantha. Please head on over to her channel, check her out. Duochrome products are so fun that I am sure she's gonna come up with brilliant ideas. And one of you guys said, you always give away one of her products in your video, and I hadn't noticed I do that. But this time, I don't know any of her products, so I can't ruin it this time. I'm sorry. I guess you could say it was like a teaser. Instead of a spoiler, you could say it was a teaser. But this time I really can't help you out, sisters. I don't know any of the ones she's going to mention, but you guys, this one here is my favorite. This one will always be my favorite. It's the one I'm wearing on my eyelids, but it's limited edition. You guys need to start like a petition and tell ColourPOP to make kindness a permanent shade. We need to do that. Let's start a petition. Can you even do that? Like a makeup petition? I don't. Anyway, so head on over to Sammy's channel. Tell her I sent you. Subscribe to her channel if you haven't already. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, if you found this video useful